Got my poker face on, please watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it, quit playing. Keep Cardis on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 8160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money, I can really hear you clear. My shooters is magicians, they'll make you disappear.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
I'ma keep ballin'. This message red like record. I'm thrilling like Mike. Shit, I'm about this like Joy. Get that coupe and I push it. Get a bad bitch, they push it. Fuck the right in the Mercedes. She was going horses like Porsches. I'm going crazy, I crazy. Going on track, I just torch it. I'm just ballin', I'm going crazy on this beat. I scotch torch it. Money all fucking day until the house looks so gorgeous. I'm a big boss, man. I know you broke, niggas can't afford it. Yeah.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
Got my poker face on, please watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it, quit playing. Keep Cardis on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 8160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money, I can really hear you clear. My shooters is magicians, they'll make you disappear.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
I'ma keep ballin'. This message red like record. I'm thrilling like Mike. Shit, I'm about this like Joy. Get that coupe and I push it. Get a bad bitch, they push it. Fuck the right in the Mercedes. She was going horses like Porsches. I'm going crazy, I crazy. Going on track, I just torch it. I'm just ballin', I'm going crazy on this beat. I scotch torch it. Money all fucking day until the house looks so gorgeous. I'm a big boss, man. I know you broke, niggas can't afford it. Yeah.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick with she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
Got my poker face on, please watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it, quit playing. Keep Cardi's on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money, I can really hear you clear. My shooters is magicians, they'll make you disappear.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
I'ma keep ballin'. This message red like record. I'm thrilling like Mike. Shit, I'm about this like Joy. Get that coupe and I push it. Get a bad bitch, they push it. Fuck the right in the Mercedes. She was going horses like Porsches. I'm going crazy, I crazy. Going on track, I just torch it. I'm just ballin', I'm going crazy on this beat. I scotch torch it. Money out fucking day until the house looks gorgeous. I'm a big boss, man. I know you broke, you can't afford it. Yeah.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing.
I keep listening to that. I most definitely will. That's nice. What's going on, y'all? We back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all my peoples. What's happening there?
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? We are back. You've been on a little staycation.
Yeah.
What you call it?
You know what I mean? We back though, man. So shout out to everybody who had a wonderful New Year. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to Day-to-Day Podcast. Let's talk about it. Shout out to the Men's Monday. Shout out to Star Qualities. Shout out to Women's Wednesday. It's a whole new year, new atmosphere, and we here. Guess what? What's been on your mind, though? I know it's been a whole lot of shit going on.
Yeah, we
in
just
the news.
Yeah.
You know, that bombing that happened over in well, not the bombing. It was
the car.
The car. That happened in Las Vegas.
That was in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That was in New Orleans too.
When he drove through the crowd and
drove through
ran
the
over all the
yeah.
people.
Yeah, but
no,
also
just recently the shooting.
It was a shooting in New Orleans.
Just recently on New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
New
thought
Year's.
the car driving through the crowd was New Year's.
It probably was
that too.
That too.
It was
yeah,
all
he
the
did
same.
that too. It was the same person. It was the same person.
So he shot him up and then got in his car.
It was the same person.
That's so sick. I saw the video.
And a Tesla truck blew up on New Year's.
Good. He didn't take
off
in Las Vegas. Yeah.
By the Trump, yeah. Some guys they said he killed himself or something. And then prayers to the little girl.
Oh
the
yeah.
18-year-old?
No, the little baby. They came down here.
Yeah, that's so
control
sad.
y'all motherfucking dogs, man.
Put the dogs up. It don't matter if they family dogs or not. Dogs are dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Put the dogs up. Don't. And if you got the dogs around, at least be around to control it. Like, how the dogs in there with the baby and you ain't even around.
Right. That part.
And you come back in and see your baby messed up. Like, come on now, pay attention. Pay attention, folks, when it comes to your children and around dogs and animals, because dogs is going to be dogs and animals. The animals are animals. Quit saying your dog don't bite. Yes, it do.
Big ass.
What's good? So, I don't know what we starting off with tonight because we doing recaps on like our podcast, and we're gonna talk about some of the stuff that we talked about starting off from the beginning to now. Basically, is what we doing.
Yeah, day-to-day recaps.
And come through. Let me tag her real quick.
So,
Let me see
before
if
we
we're
even
gonna get on here. Go ahead and finish.
before we even get started, man. Well, with our recap, I got a question I want to ask everybody, and it was something that I seen on Facebook today. One of my homies had posted it. He said, "How do you feel? Are women supposed to get weed for free if they do sell it when you're in a relationship?"
I was trying to wait until he came in.
Do women is it an unwritten rule, fellas, that when you selling weed, you're supposed to give your girl weed for free? Or do you expect her to put in on them packs sometimes? Because you giving up them quarters and them AFEs, you know what I mean? That's $30 and $50 at a time. You yow. And you might not make your quota back. What if your girl was a weed head? Can't live without it.
You sound like you need to choose better then.
I'm just saying. If your girl,
as
a man, if your girl, you don't know, you might love her for all the other reasons in the world, but she's just a pothead. Where she's got to have her some weed. Is it your responsibility to make sure that she got her weed to smoke? Regardless of what you so if you hustling, you might not be a pound nigga that's on pounds. You might be that quarter pound nigga or that ounce nigga. Like you're gonna be giving your profit away, and you trying to build. You trying to don't tear the machine down before it can see its full potential.
My thing is, if she a weed head, what is she doing in life to prosper? If she's a weed head.
That don't mean nothing. She could be taking care of her business.
There's no way a person can smoke weed every day, all day, and be able to focus on the shit they need to focus on.
I agree.
I'm sorry if you a fucking weed head. That's like being a fucking dope fan.
I know a lot of women that smoke weed heavy. Boom. What are you doing?
They might be working.
They got a job. Okay, that's it. That don't.
They could be taking care of their business.
A weed head is a weed head.
They just gotta have. They just gotta have some weed every day.
Gotta smoke every single day, all day though. They can't not smoke. Now, when it comes to
they smoke weed, like
the question of,
I know plenty of functioning
should
alcoholics.
a person make their woman put in or pay for the weed? I seen that a post about that on Facebook actually. And then I seen that you posted that too.
If you're a functioning alcoholic or a functioning weed head, does not make all because you function does not make the habits that you have a good thing.
Only thing I'm saying is, men, is it an unwritten rule that we supposed to give the person that we're fucking with some weed? It's gonna take from your pack. You know what I mean? Like that's contributed to your household. You know what I mean? Because that's a bill. That's a career. Motherfuckers make careers out of selling weed. It's a job. You know what I mean?
If y'all make it a career out of selling weed and y'all ain't got no dispensaries, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Do something else. Find something else to do.
I mean, I know a lot of guys who done cranked up off weed.
Yeah, but save your money and get a business then. But if you make it as your career,
your priority, your life.
That's
I'm just saying, selling weed is a business.
It is, but
it's a business. So at the end of the day, respect it, because like at the end of the day, a woman will go out and buy weed from the next man. She'll buy weed from the dispensary when you go out of town. You know what I mean? Like you still a bag. So why wouldn't you contribute in your household? You know what I mean? That's like
okay, so if she going in on the pack, she get half of the money, right?
It depends upon how much money she putting in on it.
No, I'm just saying if she going on the pack, she get half of the money that you making off the pack, though, right?
I mean, yeah, if she wanted to wait, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Well, that makes sense.
I mean, but she wants it for free and she wants to smoke it, and like you taking all the risk by going out here doing what you're doing anyway. You know, so if you sitting around here only wanting your weed, and you know what I'm saying, and that's that. Like he's expected to give you that. All right, so if that's the case, niggas start smartening up. Go buy that ounce weed for $1. Then look good, smoke good. It just don't smoke like the shit you've been used to blowing. Keep that shit for yourself and make your money off of that, and just have that little dollar weed for them. Let them smoke on that since they want weed for free. If they don't believe in your hustle, you know what I mean. From time to time,
I don't know who he talking about, y'all, but that ain't.
I'm just saying, give them that.
Yeah, that ain't
because listen, when it's time to get some alcohol, they go buy some alcohol, and man, they don't mind spending money on alcohol, but it's weed. Like why y'all mind spending money on alcohol, but then
I
weed?
don't think nobody care about spending money on weed either.
They
do.
They
want to.
If they expect a man who sell weed to give it to them.
I don't think so.
They expect it.
I think it depends on who you refer to.
Yeah.
Because everybody is not expecting a person to get on weed for free, and ain't nobody expected to pay their due for no weed, and ain't nobody
Not all the
expecting.
time.
Everybody different. Oh, wait, let me do the
Not all the time.
Let me do the
saying some of the times.
Let me do the
all because you my father. And
let
my
me do the
father is my
disclaimer
father.
on it today.
And y'all are men in my life. I'm a woman in your life. I do not expect you to give me something for free.
Right.
So let me say the disclaimer real quick.
In a relationship,
it's different.
It's different.
Let me say this disclaimer. Everyone on the panel. Let me say the disclaimer. Everyone on the panel is expressing their opinion, and their opinion is strictly their opinion. It does not have anything to do with the brand, nor does it reflect on the brand's integrity. So we wanted to put that out there. I'll be forgetting about the disclaimer, y'all, but boom, there you go.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Motherfuckers should be able to want to contribute, not just always give me.
Let me read some of shit. I feel like men should pay all the bills. Mm-hmm. I do. I feel like men should pay all the bills and let the woman have a nest egg and take care of it and save and keep the money and save it for the nest egg, like and for trips and for shit like that. I don't think women should have to pay all the bills if a motherfucker got it like that. Me personally, like, you know, it's different strokes for different folks.
Strokes for different folks. And I feel like when it comes to that, a man should want to.
Tamar said they should go on the pack together. And then she said it's an investment for both and they can smoke for free.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then she said, I'll give a little love donation from time to time to my man.
Yeah.
And then she said, yes, if it's 50-50, yes, y'all should split the profit. But if she smoking shit up, she getting ration, maybe.
Yeah, she get it rationed at it. Yeah.
What that mean?
You get a quarter here. You get yeah, man. Yeah. Because you smoke too damn much.
Yeah.
You rolling big dumb fat ass blunts that look like this big, that thick around. Like, yeah, I'm not finna knock it off. You're not finna keep getting weed for free.
So this is the question.
Unless you got
pounds. You want your woman, so as a man, you prefer your woman to pay you money versus she might feel a way about that and go pay another motherfucker. Like, I ain't about to pay him to give me no weed when I can pay a stranger.
My thing about that is, my thing about that is, when it comes to paying, if you love your man and you know you smoke a lot, and you know that's how he make his money and all that other stuff, and he giving
if that's how he making his money though,
I know that part. Okay, if we know that's not a good hustle and a good way to focus on how you're like, clearly. Yeah. But in the situation, if he make his little, say it's a side hustle, not how he make his money, but make some money, and that's how he makes some money, and he giving from his side hustle to you, and you a heavy smoker, and all you do is mooch off his money, and he's not really making profit. I just feel like you should that's on you because I'm giving you all this weed and you were expecting it.
Yeah.
So give me a little something, $20 here and there.
This is my thing.
That's my thing.
This is my thing. It's a lot of people don't expect anything, but at the end of the day, a person can get what they need to get. They don't necessarily have to, depend on the person to give it to them, especially if that person feeling a way about giving it to them. You can get it yourself. You don't need to necessarily depend on that person to do that. That's not a necessary thing. Like, if a person feels that weed is a necessary thing, that is like absolutely a problem.
Because I say that, but then again, if I feel like my man, I say that you should could you like try to throw in a little bit for your man, and then on another scale on how I feel. I got like two different ways that I feel about it, because I get that part of it, and then I also get the part like, you my nigga, what the fuck I'm paying you for?
That's the way a lot of women look
at it. And if I'm about to go ahead and go, if that's the case, if I gotta pay you and you my man to get this weed, and I've been paying for weed from other people anyways, I'm gonna go get it somewhere else.
Right, so you rather put the money in somebody else's pocket than keep the money in your home to where you can benefit more.
Am I getting the money out of it?
You're getting the rotation of the weed out of it, because it's able to keep coming back and forth.
Pack. Let me get half. I need half for the pack.
When you put in on half, then
like,
that means you're gonna have to bang it off.
I need half for the pack money. And I gotta bang it off.
Hey, you want half for the money?
That's deep.
You want half for the money?
So
I'll go bang it out for you.
So men want a woman that they in a relationship with to pay them for the weed and give them half on it, invest in it, and
bang it out.
Sell it, bang it out.
He might not be a nigga that's on pounds. He might be a nigga that just on quarter pounds.
But then again,
his re-up ain't gonna never be what he want to be. His re-up ain't gonna be what he wanted to be. He's not gonna make his full potential on that, because he's giving his money out. Well, whatever.
Because y'all say
them quarters and them halves add up.
But you say that then
quarters in them halves.
If y'all ain't got it to pay for it, don't get it. If you ain't got the money to get your pack and you depending on your woman to give you half on it, y'all need to find something else to do.
Yeah,
find something else to do.
Hold on. So if the shoe was on the other foot and the women was the weed guy, the weed
women
woman.
That's weed women. They ain't depending on nobody.
So they don't get so you saying they don't get they niggas no weed?
Huh? They ain't depending on no man to get them no money.
Well,
woman that do they thing. I know it because I know people that buy weed. Women, they ain't depending on no man to give them half on no motherfucking weed. They gonna buy that shit on their own. Hey baby, hey y'all look nice,
don't they?
Yes, y'all. They ain't dependent on no man to give them no money on they pack. And then
how you feel about that? How you feel about that? You just walked in. So
what? He ain't hear the question.
Hold on. Do you feel that it's an unwritten rule that
I can't get on camera?
Nah, that women that men are supposed to give their woman some weed if they sell it for free. Or do you think that sometimes she should contribute?
Habit, I feel like I shouldn't. I don't mind, you know what I mean? But sometimes you can buy that shit.
That part.
I just said, but that's true.
Though. Yeah. Like, if I give it to you, I give it to you when you ask for it.
Well, I'm gonna tell him.
Let him finish.
If I'm not in traffic and I'm doing this,
taking a risk,
work, or whatever I got going, then you call me like, I need some weed real quick. Like, hey, you gonna be part of that lineup? Shit, what you wanted? 20? Where your 20 at? I can't do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that mode. Everybody got that mode. Like, but
I ain't dealing with nobody want me to put on the pack.
She should have to have it.
But that don't mean she got a habit because she smoked though.
That's a habit.
It's not a habit. It's just that's something she
do.
It's not a habit. It's something that person do. If she want to make it a habit, she can. But at the end of the day, a motherfucker can pay for their own habit though. That's what motherfuckers need to understand. I'm not giving my man.
So if you can pay for it, what's the problem?
No money on no weed.
If I gave you a quarter yesterday, that's $70 that I just missed, and you want a 20 right now.
Shit don't change down here.
You with your girls at the club, and I gotta pull up to the club for you to smoke. Baby, give me that 20. Your friends could have pitched in on it.
No, the friends gonna pay for it because that's what they gonna do.
Somebody gotta pay because I'm not. If you at home with me and you want some weed, baby, you can have all the weed you want.
There you go. Yeah,
that's just where I'm at with it.
But if you out and about with your friends,
that's all I'm saying. If I'm out and about or I'm moving around,
I understand that. I don't think
I'm different. Ain't no way in hell.
I'm obligated to nobody's money.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just put it like that because weed is money, and I'm not obligated to nobody's money.
That's a bill, goddammit.
That's a bill. I'm not
That's
obligated.
I can call my homies and
It's
everything for free weed. I'm just saying, a motherfucker ain't gonna.
That's what
I'm saying. You can, but why would you want your woman to call other people because you want her to pay you for some fucking weed?
Why she always expecting to get it?
It is that.
I don't think initially a man should.
I'm not going to
charge his woman for the weed. But if she continues to smoke and she ain't like,
she
just taking it, and she ain't no giver, like she ain't buying his pack every now and again.
That
part. Putting in on
that part.
Ladies, quit buying your man packs. Stop it. Tell him to find something else, motherfucker, to do. Quit buying your man packs.
She's a smoker.
Stop it.
She's a smoker.
Mama, that's you. That's your opinion. That's you. But
it is my opinion. It's day-to-day podcast. It's my opinion. If women quit buying your niggas packs, man. Stop.
It's not bad.
Let me get half on that motherfucker. If I'm giving you money on your pack for you to sell weed,
You're not listening.
This is what I'm interpreting.
Just like people, she already giving you money.
You're interpreting it wrong. Listen.
Come here, Mirror.
She said, if I'm putting it on it, knowing it's my habit, why he should have to pay. That's what she said.
If you're not initially asking for money and he just, let you smoke whenever you want to smoke, you should be considerate. But you should always want to give your man regardless.
That's the problem with women. Y'all too fucking considerate about everything.
Okay, we got somebody else coming in the room.
Fucking considerate about every fucking thing. Quit being so considerate about everything when it comes to the men. Men want everything. They want respect. They want love. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. Now they want you to put money on the motherfucking pack. And now you can't ask for weed. You gotta pay for the weed. Stop it. Pay out now. Oh my God. I'm about to take my hat off. I'm getting hot.
That sounded like
what?
That sounded like Kanye for me.
I feel like you gotta look.
You went on a rant. That's a rant for
you
your
only
opinion.
It's my opinion, though. This is my freaking opinion.
Yeah, but everybody don't. Yeah.
Everybody don't think that.
So your opinion more better than mine? Okay, but I'm telling my opinion on it.
Better than ours.
You're not listening.
Yeah, I don't think nobody else comes.
I'm not listening, Mama. We can say it like we all got different opinions.
I say you got to listen first.
Your opinion ain't better than hers or mine. Your opinion ain't better than yours.
Exactly. So what is y'all talking about? So don't argue about my opinion. I'm not arguing about y'all. I'm not asking questions. I'm just saying my opinion. When he asked the question about what the topic is, and that's the question, but everybody got their opinion on it. My opinion is y'all asking for too much. Y'all be asking for too much.
There's some bitches out here.
Now we gotta put on the pack.
Hold on, listen. You said that. Now let me say it.
That ain't even smoking for free.
Right.
There's bitches that's out here giving their taxes. Ain't getting a
I know.
So you
quit doing that.
A person that just
they
just trying to supply a person habit might be the same as theirs.
Nowadays,
what if that person didn't smoke that sold that weed? But look, I'm just being realistic. What if this person smoked and your person you getting it from, this is your better half. He don't smoke at all. But you know that where he get his side money, this part of side hustle, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Pure point blank, you gonna steal every single day that you want to smoke, no matter if it's a gram or two. Every day you gonna be okay with like getting that for free. Bro.
At the end of the day, that money's coming back to you as a woman.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
Look, can I say this?
Hey, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me say this.
It's coming back to that's what I said. I said it already.
Certain women are different. It don't come back. You giving your taxes to this motherfucker. You doing all that, and you ain't seeing none of that.
gonna put it to you like this. If
You should be
listen, listen. All that what y'all saying is true, but at the end of the day,
he gotta know how to hustle.
at the end of the day, weed is a bill. It's an extra bill in the household that you got to go spend money out here to, you know what I mean, to contribute with. You know what I mean? It's an extra bill. You always talking about going half and half on bills anyway. So why not go half and half on that bill? Because it's a bill.
And it's
Alcohol. Women will spend money on what they want to. They'll go spend money on alcohol before they spend money on some weed.
I would not go half, but it ain't no going half on nothing. That's what you chose to do as your career or whatever you got going on. That's you. But I don't feel like it's.
Where you at, man?
It shouldn't be a requirement for me to give you money if I'm a smoker. Like I should voluntarily want to give you.
You should want to.
Yeah. Ladies, quit doing it.
Every now and then. That's what I said. Every now and then. Not all the time.
But wait a minute. But this woman, okay, so just because she smoked, she's supposed to volunteer give you money on a pack. And she's doing a million other things.
We don't care about none of that. We talking about. We don't care about that.
Gotta give you money on the fucking
nobody
pack.
Nobody cares about that part. What she's doing.
That's not what we saying. Now the men.
Listen. That's not what
giving you money on the pack.
I'm sorry, me either. Like that is crazy to me. That is crazy to me.
I say sometimes if she knows she has a habit.
That's crazy.
She should want to. Sometimes, like, you know what, here, because it's coming back. She gonna spend that money with the next man, though.
Well, I don't know how it's coming back.
I look at it like this: if you selling weed, she should never have to spend money on weed.
Exactly.
That's my opinion.
That's my opinion.
Like I got it.
I agree with multiple.
Yeah, but you might not.
You a nigga like me though. I only serve out the ounce. This nigga serve out the pound.
Exactly, that part.
I ain't that nigga. I can't just do that when I got 28 and this nigga got 500 and some grams. It's a whole fucking difference.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I say you can get a pound, man.
For your woman to
no, I just don't expect you to keep asking me
for some weed every time. Like my tray empty.
But
like,
if you know your woman gonna ask,
I'm gonna already have it for her.
Yeah.
Go
But
get
my
her
thing
her
is,
own pack.
Look, it start with that.
Yeah.
When that's gone is what we talking about. What I
Yeah.
feel like. When that
No,
shit
they
gone,
say that part though.
but hold on.
That's
That's where
what-
it get that.
That's
That's
where
where
it
this
get
whole
to.
argument get to.
But you
Because
don't
when you
get-
run out, you like my licks, nigga. You need more.
But you don't get her no dub.
I ain't gonna give her no dub.
You give her about a half. Like, go ahead, you do
But
it.
that's to start off. I'm saying that she's a smoker.
She's a smoker. She smokes
Why not?
every day.
Give her a half to a zip. Boom.
But that's the thing.
If she get rid of that in between a week, she got a habit. Now you supporting the habit. She's smoking 28 grams.
And she's smoking.
She smoke up a half.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's
Women do
$140.
that,
You can't get in mine.
There are, but my thing about that is,
So-
that's
so-
understanding considerate.
Everybody talking at once.
There are women that smoke weed as if it's a cigarette that smokes and takes
Chain
from that
smokers.
man, chain smokers, and takes from that man's pack and all that other stuff. So weed is a business. That's like giving away your product. It's not weed, but your product that you sell for free just because your friend like it or your partner like it. But you're not making profit off of that. But my man liked it, so I'm gonna give it to him and stuff like that. I just miss out on $200, but it's okay because he liked it.
I'm not going. She's not going to interfere in my product. Period.
And exactly.
So
Period.
So
That's not gonna
basically,
do it.
if you want that, if I want that weed for free, go buy them ounces and give it to them, and then you smoke the real good shit to yourself because that's what you pay
What I
for.
know about women, what I know about,
Knock it
but
off.
wait a minute, what I know about women too,
I'm not.
they could get weed for free, and they can do what they want to do.
And
They can
still
buy,
get
they can
every
pay,
week they
they can pay for their
Okay.
own weed. They don't need to worry about they man paying for it if it's like that. If I had to be one of the women that my husband or my dude like, I'm gonna need you to give me 50 on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need 60 on this. How about I'm working on trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of that? Cause you sound stupid as fuck. You sound stupid as fuck. You sound stupid as fuck.
So you'll spend money on alcohol and go buy the box. Hold on, time out.
Money on what they want.
You would go buy the bottles on that alcohol and sit that shit on the table and had no problem with doing that. But when it comes to weed, it's a problem. Why?
Damn, that's a good
Why?
point.
You would spend that money on alcohol frivolously, free. You would hurry up. You would buy more than one bottle.
Well,
but when it comes to that weed,
you want
it for free.
Can I say this about that? Can I say this about that?
Go ahead.
Can I say this about that? I'm not with the motherfuckers in the liquor store, right? So I can't get that for free. I gotta go out and pay for the shit. But if I'm with somebody in a relationship, he gonna automatically be like, okay, baby, you need something to smoke, can you go?
But
you know what I'm saying? Because
like
I'm in a relationship.
Not saying it's grocery, but it's a drink. It's a
so if I'm going, he don't have the liquor now. If he sold the liquor too, then I'll be drinking for free.
So because I know niggas bad cases, the bootleg man.
If my man got a whole bottle and a whole bar, I ain't contributed to that. You mean to tell me I gotta pay for a shot from that bar?
No. But you gotta but you might want to stock that bar up. Help him though.
I mean,
you might want to stock that bar up. Same thing we saying with the weed. You might want to stock that man up to them pounds.
That's a good point.
You might want to see
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Everything is an investment.
It's an investment.
Everything you spend your money on.
That was a good point though, right there.
That is a good point though.
Yeah, like you don't want to put in on the alcohol, stock that bar up then.
But
buy some shit and put it over there. Same with
it.
Yeah. Now, so this weed, stock this weed up then. Come on with it. I'm gonna bang it. We gonna have it. That's what I just said.
Alcohol and weed is the same shit.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So knock it the fuck off.
At the end of the day, it shouldn't be a requirement.
Right.
But the other party should know, like, okay, he doing this for me. Let me look out sometimes.
That part.
Even the other party should know that all fucking human got
a woman look out for her man regardless. She ain't gotta look out for her man for the pack.
Well, we're talking
she look
about
out for her man regardless.
Not necessarily.
A real woman gonna look out for her man regardless. She ain't gotta look out for it when it comes to the pack.
Okay, let's think about this question in a different situation.
What the hell is a pack to you?
Rashid, shut up.
I don't know.
Real quick.
Hold on, before we even get started.
No, real quick. I got a quick question.
A pack might be this.
Let's start there.
I don't know what the fuck a pack is. What is a pack? What is a pack? Is it a pound? Is it a quarter? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Next question. What's the next question, though?
Hey, I'm out for here for that, cause y'all. But that was a good point.
Yeah.
That was a great point when it comes to the alcohol and the weed and the difference of that. That was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful point. I liked it. That.
Yeah, it calmed you down.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
Shit,
like,
I'm ready.
I know
I ain't calm at all.
From
And I'm high.
From that point of view,
Because I ain't about to keep arguing about it because I feel the way the fuck I feel about it, just like everybody else. It's my opinion. Like, women need to quit doing certain shit. Like, so a woman got to do everything. Put it in on the pack.
They just doing it for a nigga that they ain't doing shit.
Who's saying the woman doing everything? First off,
I'm just saying, women got to do mad shit and put in on pack.
Men got to do mad shit too.
And can't
Make
get
it
weed
make
for free
sense.
with they dudes.
Women
So
expect weed for free.
So a woman can't
They
get
expect
weed for free.
They expect
And
it.
they in a relationship. That's wow.
Can't get
That's
alcohol.
crazy work.
Hey, you can't get alcohol for free, but y'all putting in on it.
That's considerate. But she just said women stop being so considerate, which is insane.
Yeah, stop it.
It's
Stop being
crazy.
so considerate.
That's what
Quit
she said.
quit. No,
Yeah, same.
women need to
She
quit.
said that.
As a woman.
No,
That's
women
insane.
need to quit wanting to do so much all the time.
What you mean
Learn
by
Like-
to be considerate is like learning to be
Like
understanding.
when it comes to certain things, it's certain things that just like men feel like it's certain things that women are supposed to do. It's certain shit men supposed to do too.
that part? Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
certain things that men supposed to do too. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta do this.
You get a caller calling in.
I'm just
Somebody got
saying,
something to
like,
say.
hold on, let me answer this call.
Be the head of the house.
Hold on, caller.
And take care of most of the stuff. Yeah. And women's supposed to be there. But next thing.
Hold on, caller. I gotta plug it up. I forgot to plug it up, y'all.
On what?
We have
Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for calling Day to Day. How may I help you?
Well, I had the situation with women and me giving a woman weed and supplying hers.
Yeah.
Supplying your woman with weed. That's what a man should do. But if he supply a little too much and she smoke a little more than she should throw him. If he say, "Baby, I need $40 on this next 200 pack," she shouldn't have a problem throwing it to him because it's all coming back to the same place anyway.
Quit selling weed, then, baby. Do something else. Quit selling weed. And do something else. Get you another job, baby. Get you another fucking job if you want me to go in on your fucking pack so you can sell weed, baby. Get you another job.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep missing that point. I'm going to keep missing that.
What I'm saying is, if I'm the man, I will make sure my baby got weed, but if we smoke up, say we got 20 people over the house, and we smoke about a quarter of it, hey, baby, I kind of need it. But I will make it right back out that package. We still gonna keep smoking. I don't have a problem with that. Because anything I got, she got.
Yeah.
Anything she got, I should have. Huh?
Mm-hmm. That part.
Feel me? So,
Hey.
It's a two-way thing. It's like marriage. It ain't easy, but we both have to work at it. And we do a good job together. Like y'all do a good job together.
I disagree, Pops.
Oh, y'all don't do a good job together.
No, not that.
What you saying?
Hey, she just want to be defiant and argue over every little thing, especially when it come to that. So you gonna get that side where she gonna disagree with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's all.
Too.
I love you too.
Let's talk about another.
I love you too.
Bye-bye, baby.
All right, bye. Hey, it's cool because that's just what it is. I mean, but I wanted. We didn't get a chance to do the recap.
So go ahead. Let's get to the recap.
No, it's mass. I got over 120 videos, so I need to know which recap that we gonna go over. I don't know my subjects.
Okay, we just put one on. Yeah. Let's get to it.
It ain't that easy. It's 120 of them I gotta go through. So, which one is we gonna talk about? You just want to be on camera. But which one we gonna talk about? Because it was one on Men's Monday I want to talk about. Actually, I just don't. I can't. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Just go to one and pick one because we already.
I can't because I didn't find all of them, so I didn't have time for all that.
I mean, you didn't find all of them. You found some. Pick one.
So pick one of the ones you found. Yeah, that's all.
It's a lot of them, so I don't know. It's a lot of them.
You complicated.
I mean, if I'm complicated, I'm complicated.
Dress codes and double standards. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get to it.
Dress codes and double standards.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Let's recap.
He was short on paper, TNT detonator made his family meet they make a assalamu alaikum. Select if you test the boy, you see
Here.
Okay. So double standards. Let's see what y'all got to say about.
So with my people,
I think y'all say something else at the beginning. So let me see this.
and dress codes and double standards.
There we go.
That's what we're gonna talk about today, because we were having some good conversations last week, and I wanted them to carry over into today's podcast because it wasn't even our day to talk, and we was back there ranting and raving about what we wanted to talk about, and we came up with an idea. So we're gonna go with the dress codes first, and it's all gonna tie into each other with the double standards.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas was on the side of this wall right here, mumbling and all types of shit. You feel me?
What was we even talking about though? I don't even
I was
remember.
talking about a lot.
We was talking about how men feel about when their mate, their significant other,
Oh.
is wearing clothes that is provocative. And how it makes us feel opposed to how it makes her feel. But she's doing it for us.
Yeah, she,
That's what she said.
I thought she was doing. They were doing it for themselves.
It depends on when. That's the gray area.
Well, no, it makes them feel sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, they're doing it for us.
I'm doing it for me.
Well,
we over here talking.
I had a epiphany in the midst of that back and forth from the other day.
Okay, let me hear it.
Because I didn't, as men, we responsible for helping our women with things they struggle with. Right? Now, all women don't feel beautiful. All women don't feel desired, even from their significant other. So sometimes they might not necessarily say it, but they put certain shit on to get a reaction or a certain type of something from their significant other per se more than anything else. We might be irritated by it because of all the extra shit that might come with it. But in her mind, from her perspective, she's wanting to be more desired, not from the general public, but from the significant.
Okay, so we ain't gonna do the whole podcast on that, but huh? You was that on the podcast, Mirror Man. Get off, man. Ain't no kids allowed, man. Go on there, man. Now he crying.
He said,
so that was that was one of the podcasts. But see, I wanted to start from when we first started one of those topics. But since we're gonna start with that, we can start with that. The double standards when it comes to the way women dress. And I think that's what it was, double standards.
I got an opinion.
What's the opinion?
About the women, the double standard. I feel like regardless of anything, I hate when women be like, we can dress how we want to dress. Yeah, but my thing is, you walking around with your titties and your ass out. Leave something for the imagination.
Mm-hmm.
And I get you love yourself. You can love yourself covered. Like, you do not have to show your ass and titties and your whole body all day, every day. You can show your body, wear your skin tight stuff, and show a little belly, wear a little crop top.
I think it's more for the ladies, though.
That's what you mean. It's
women
for the
do
ladies,
that for the women.
But my thing is, I'm a woman.
Not for the men.
I'm a woman.
Huh?
Let me say no. That's true. Women dress.
I'm just saying, women do it for the women.
Stuff they do, but let me.
In competition with the woman.
Yeah,
no,
they do it for the women.
I don't think it's always competition.
It is.
They no. As a woman, I think women are beautiful. I do. I'm not.
Yeah, but
it's
a competition
like women in that way. But when I see other women dressing up, it is.
It is.
It is a competition in certain not generations, but at certain aspects. But I'm talking about not the competition part of it, but the over sexualizing themselves part of it. That don't have nothing to do with competition. That has something to do with the double standard of women, how women dress. But men don't walk around with their dicks out. So, but women walk around with their tits out. So it's just, I think that women could be a little more conservative and cover themselves up a little more. A
little bit more classy with it, but that ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen, and y'all can, you can wear whatever you want, but I don't believe that. Well, not I don't believe, but it's just why no man or nobody should be able to touch you or do anything regardless of how you dress.
Right.
But you're gonna get scared at, you're gonna get looked at, you're gonna get sexualized, you're gonna get talked about, you're gonna get all of that. You walk around with the titties and your ass out, because I like to see titties. You see them titties? Come on now. I mean, just like a man do. So I just don't feel like a woman should do that. When the girls walk around with their ass out with the skirts. For what? That's so ugly. Why are you showing why you have on the skirt?
I'm gonna tell you what it come from. It's a conditioning, right? Because what it came from is the one chick, the Spice chick. Hey y'all loud. It came from the Spice. Ice Spice. She started wearing her cheeks out in her tennis skirts when she was performing, and then everybody started wearing that style. Just like people dress like women dress like Beyonce when she's performing, with the little
The corset.
Yeah, the little one pieces and stuff like that. They wear that out in the clubs because they take from what they see. A lot of people take from what they see on the internet or what they see people wear, and they take from it because a lot of people don't have their own style.
It's called influence.
Right. Because I look at Mary J. Blige and be like, oh, I want that jacket. So imagine me getting my boobs done, getting my ass done, and I'm seeing these women dressing this type of way, then I want to probably buy that too. I'm not saying me, but that's just how people look at it.
So Ozempic for thing that was a big trend. So now everybody getting it and trying to lose weight or something like that.
Oh, that's a shot. Oh,
yeah, diabetic shot or getting BBLs because I like her body, so I'm gonna go under the knife and get the same body. And then some people overdo it. It just be looking fucking ridiculous. Then some people just be cool, like, oh, okay, that's cute. But then it's still people that just don't. You don't have to do that.
Some of y'all be rocking, got the wrong body with the right fit.
Okay, here go another one. Here go another one right here. This one is, hey y'all, this one is women propose to men. This is another one that we talked about. Should women propose to men?
Let me hear what y'all was talking about on Women's Wednesday.
Yeah,
that last one.
Yeah, that was from me and my. This is Women Win. Because somebody survived. You know what they say about that?
They
but yeah.
Assholes.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's on them. Mm-hmm.
I tried to make them hot.
That is so good. Oh my God.
It's good. Okay. I tried to make. I'm like, because when I was cooking, I said, I'm not.
Should women propose to men?
Get a lot of excitement. Good girl.
Right.
And it just happened. It happened.
Sit back.
You know what I'm saying?
You keep picking the wrong door. On to something.
You know what I'm saying? You keep picking the wrong door. Like I said, you
Killer.
Where you see that at?
That was a question. I guess.
Oh, here go one. Here go one. Here go one. Is it harder being a man or a woman?
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood the club.
I'm gonna say a woman.
Saying like getting the kids together that men could never do.
had it harder than a woman.
Question and asking somebody in the audience that's a woman first. Yeah, so we want to know this women's point of view. Why do you think is it harder being a woman or being a man?
I mean, I wouldn't know how it is to be a man.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You're in the audience right now. Get your tag.
I feel like being a woman.
Get your tag on. Get him in.
Okay.
So you feel like it's harder being a woman?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
First of all, black women for sure are in danger. We don't have no protection. Y'all can protect yourself. Second of all, we give birth. We bring a life. That's hard. Mm-hmm. We always be stuck with the kids. Like y'all get a lot of get do whatever you want to do. That's a lot for a woman. It's harder when it comes to jobs. You got the same position. The woman makes less than a man. Period. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Men do have it hard, but they damn sure don't have it harder than a woman.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Women just got the right to vote 72 years ago.
What's up, cuz?
Men been had the right to vote, black and white. Women just got the right to vote 72 years ago. On top of women just getting the right to vote, the whole political part of it. Women's rights are now again being stripped away because of abortion laws. And abortion ain't just for hoes trying to get rid of babies and all that other stuff. These laws go way deeper than just the DNC, whatever it's called, to get a kid that's died. Now women is about to have to carry the term a stillborn child or something in their uterus, and the doctors go get in trouble because that's considered. So the child is not viable, but I still have to carry it to term, regardless. So I have to carry this child to term and watch it die in my arms because I couldn't save myself and this child from this before I got delivered because I got the news before. But y'all taking our right to make any decisions about our bodies, our the way we live, any of that right now, it's right now because of the man that we just put into the White House. And then on
I
top
don't
of
think
that,
it started from that.
it's been way before that because then they basically just reinstated Roe v. Wade, and now it's being taken away again. So it's been way before that. And then when it comes to women, I'm gonna get to the man part. But when it comes to the women, we are women. First and foremost, we can't protect ourselves against the man. And mainly it's man on woman. It's not, you don't hear a lot of cases about that woman ran through the crowd of people and murdered all them people. That woman took that gun and shot up all them people. No. That man did that.
Them all white people who did that.
No, the last one that did it was black.
He was black.
That don't have nothing
Yeah,
to do with
black.
nothing. That's just me saying
Or
man.
something. He was
That's
black.
man. I'm not talking about race or anything. I'm talking about
it ain't. Yeah.
and woman. And then when it comes to women, we get raped and killed because
They got a whole ass group for sexual assault
exactly.
and raping women.
And we get raped and killed because we have an opinion. We can't have an opinion, and then we're still expected to do this and expected to do that. But man is just expected to be man.
Damn.
But women have way more expectations. Think about that. Way more expectations on how she's supposed to treat her man, how she's supposed to do this, how she's supposed to do that.
And she got to put on the pack, put money on the pack now.
But woman is only expected to be woman. I mean,
what's up,
man is only
Hey, let me say this part though. When a woman gets pregnant, when she gets pregnant, right? The man don't got no say so in that at all. After
now
that.
they do, and that's law, man. David, that's what you said. When a woman gets pregnant, he don't have no say so in that. But David, she cannot, regardless of her having that say so, that really don't mean shit.
Right
at
this
point.
The man has no say so. Yeah, I did. The woman has all the control.
No, she does not. You did not.
She just don't got no control right now. It just got taken away because they abused it from jump.
No,
women been abusing it from jump. When they get pregnant,
abusing what?
When they get pregnant, man, everything goes to the woman has to say so. The man don't got no say so at all if she get pregnant. Before all this shit jumped out.
Has women? Come on now, you gotta explain.
I am. I'm trying to
because has women been abused and being pregnant?
No, they've been. Listen, when a woman gets pregnant, right? This is before the Roe v. Wade and all that. Before y'all could still get abortions, when y'all still had Plan Bs and all that shit. Like y'all was taking advantage of that shit. When y'all got to say so. So if a nigga knocked you up, if a nigga knocked you up,
you don't want a kid?
Can I finish? If a guy knocked you up, who to say he didn't want the kid? Just because you didn't want it, you chose to go get an abortion.
Do you have to get? Are you okay?
Back to the point. Okay, but hold on. But
you get the regardless? Okay.
You chose. You chose to have that baby.
Okay, real quick. You said the man do want the baby.
Say he wants
me as a woman. I have to go through it mentally. I have to go through it physically. I could die. I could do, and mentally, I could probably not even attach with this kid and murder this kid because you wanted it. I didn't. But that's what mental illness does, and women get mental illness from having children
and being pregnant. Yeah.
So you don't think men get mental illness from getting a bitch pregnant that he don't want to have pregnant?
There's no way he can.
I can't believe I got her pregnant.
No,
man.
He already was mental. He already was mental.
David, this is real shit. Like honestly,
I think y'all making excuses for the women.
Huh?
Y'all making excuses.
Yeah.
Y'all making excuses.
Y'all
run for president. Y'all run for presidents now, man. Knock it off. Y'all got women running for president. Y'all keep saying that.
But
y'all was arguing that on.
Sexist though.
No, I don't.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't.
You are sounding sexist.
No,
yes, you are.
No, I don't.
You really are.
No, I don't.
Only time you bring up what is it? Women, you always bring up the women having a choice to have a child or something
because
like that.
It's out of our hands at that point. Once that sperm get in y'all, it's out of our hands.
How is it gonna be in your hands? So you're not the one to carry the child.
But once y'all had a baby, y'all forced the man to become a father. Y'all chose to have a baby when y'all had the right to get the abortion, y'all could have did that, but you didn't. Some women choose to have a baby.
Abuse and Plan Bs and abortions.
Y'all, that happens
just
too.
Said what if the man don't want the child? You contradicting yourself.
No, that's different strokes for different folks. A lot of people want kids, some people don't. What I'm saying is sit back and listen and quit trying to answer my question before I actually get it out. Like,
I'm
yes,
listening. You just contradicted yourself.
No. What I'm saying is women abuse the fact when they get pregnant. That's why they putting the clamp down on it now. When y'all get pregnant, y'all throw us on child support immediately. Let's if y'all want to be with the dude. He ain't signed up. He said he ain't want the baby, but you just I'm having this baby. Blah, blah. We lost our control right there. It's going out the window.
With women without no motherfucking.
No.
You know, if you sleep with somebody, you can get them pregnant. Number one.
And the woman knows that too. It takes two. It takes two.
Exactly. So quit putting it on the women. Quit putting it on the women because if you are a man and you're sleeping with this woman raw, you know you can get the woman pregnant. So you are part of that problem.
Yes.
As a man, men are part of that problem. It ain't just the women. The women ain't abusing shit. The men is abusing the womb. Y'all abusing the womb. They abusing the shit out the womb. You hear me?
You know you gonna get pregnant by this man regardless. You know your cycle.
And you know you gonna get this woman.
And you know you can get her pregnant.
Yeah. So
you ain't using shit. You fucking her raw. You know you can have a baby with her.
I know I can have a baby, and you know you can make me have a baby. So regardless of it being anything, it takes two to have sex. You can't just blame the woman on getting pregnant and keep.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
It's her choice. She could say nah.
It's his choice too. It's his choice too.
No, it ain't. It's out. Once she get pregnant, it's out of his hands. He could say, "Man, we gonna have this abortion."
Yeah, but you got her pregnant, and you know you could have from the first time. From
when they gave you right,
from pre-com, from all of that, you know you could get a woman pregnant if you're not using protection.
But when he gave her the right, you know what I mean,
So you think that men is not the ones that should be on birth control when a man have
right? What you say? Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Because you sound.
Yeah, that shit sound.
Nah, y'all sound like y'all want it all y'all way all the time.
Shit,
that's why I'm glad they cutting off the abortions. Yeah, and them Plan B pills. Now sit on it and make it happen. Do what you gonna do, because now you women gonna be held accountable for what you supposed to be having.
Men need to be held accountable.
We already do. Once we get the bitch
men
pregnant.
ain't held accountable. Men is not. Yeah, men.
What I said.
Men are not held accountable.
When it comes to abortion,
no, they're not.
Yes, they do.
Men are not held accountable for shit.
Listen.
Yes, they do.
But listen, when it comes to
I've been held accountable for all the masks.
No.
David.
I ain't been held accountable for all the masks.
David,
yeah,
what
right.
you just said is insane because when it comes to abortions and Plan Bs, it's more than just a woman sitting on the dick and making a mistake. It's way more than that. Women get raped. Children get raped.
Yeah, I know that.
And have to have that child now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got rid of that. Are you crazy?
Yeah. I'm glad they got rid of it.
So you happy that 10-year-old has to go through her life and have that fucking day because her uncle decided to fuck her?
It should be certain.
Or her daddy?
Daddy?
Well, then there should be certain expectations put on that. But every woman don't deserve that.
We talking about just anybody.
Y'all been abusing it for years.
How
many times have women gotten pregnant? And regardless if it's a little kid, we ain't talking about little kids. We talk about grown ass women.
No, we talk about who has it harder. Women or men. That's what we're talking about. Who has it harder?
Everybody gonna keep saying that women got it harder than a man. They do, except for y'all ain't being killed. Men are being y'all being killed.
We ain't getting killed.
Y'all ain't getting killed by the police, but the men are.
We got it
harder.
We getting killed by men. Y'all getting killed by the police.
Women are too though. Women are too.
I ain't heard of them police. I ain't really seen too many women getting killed by the police.
Y'all getting killed by the police, but women are getting killed by the men.
Yeah, 75%.
We get murdered by the men we supposed to love. That's supposed to love us, actually.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
And you talk about the men get killed by the police. Y'all get killed by each other as well.
Women outnumber men 10-1. So at the end of the day,
black men kill each other more than the police kill them.
Exactly. And what that got to do with a man
so that we got it harder. Because we got our own, we got men killing men.
Didn't we just say we gonna let him have this conversation?
Yeah, you go ahead and have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it. God damn it. We got it harder.
No,
yeah, whatever.
No,
whatever.
No.
You could never walk a mile in my shoes. You couldn't.
No.
You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. You wouldn't know. Until you become a man, you wouldn't know.
Until you become a woman, you wouldn't know. That goes vice versa.
I know.
That goes vice versa. You can't just say that.
Right.
Until you become a woman,
right.
You wouldn't know. Just the same as until I become a woman, a man, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't
it's
know.
vice versa. It's not no difference. It's the same. You wouldn't have a clue, and a lot of times men wouldn't be able to ever handle what the fuck that women go through compared to what they go through.
Giving birth, that's about it.
Men could never handle it. It ain't just that. It ain't just that.
Name something else, because giving birth is the only thing you can stand on.
It ain't just that.
Giving birth is the only thing you can stand on and say that.
It ain't just that. Being a woman.
So give me another example besides pregnancy and giving birth. Give me another example.
Rape. The
men get raped too. Men get raped too.
That's not a very common thing.
Men get raped too.
But it's not common.
No.
You don't hear on the news that a man got raped by a woman.
No.
You hear about a man got raped by a man.
You keep making it about sex. Give me another example.
I mean, that's what life is.
No, it's sex.
That's what shit happens. When it comes to men and
knock
women,
it off. There are plenty of other things in life that make it harder for women and men. So give me another example.
Another example, like I just said, women just got the right to vote 72 years ago.
That's 72 years ago. We're talking about now. Give me another example.
Y'all been there to vote.
You can't. Give me another example besides the pregnancy and the kids and all that. Give me another example on why y'all got.
I'm gonna say this before we get out of here.
And work, all that shit.
Before we get out of here, I'm gonna just say this: everybody have different perspectives, right? Yeah. On things. We don't have to agree.
When I took that one off the table, y'all ain't got nothing else to say though.
We don't have to agree.
If I take that off the table, you have nothing else to say.
No, I do.
So give me one. So give me one.
I do. We don't.
Somebody out there in TV land, give me one.
I just said both.
That's 72 years ago. All that's equal now.
All of that.
Yeah, we don't necessarily.
Yes, y'all do.
My baby. Thank you. But yeah, so we about to get out of here. Like you said, Shekinah, different perspectives. Absolutely. Everybody got different perspectives.
Hey, I'm gonna make y'all mad. Talk this shit. Be mad.
I ain't mad about shit.
All I know is
I ain't mad about.
They got a lag to it. If you sit right here, you on there.
I ain't mad about nothing. I just feel like, some of the stuff that men say be clown shit. That's all.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's all. But anyway,
and a lot of the stuff that women say be built based off their emotions.
Yeah,
I better be
based off their emotions.
That clown shit.
I mean, I'll be the whole goddamn circus. Ringling Brothers, Soul Circus, Barnum and Bailey Circus. Nigga, I ain't gonna be no. If I be a clown, I'm the whole circus.
No, I'm just saying. Some stuff men say be clown.
And a lot of stuff women say they just be talking out the side of their neck based off their emotions.
Men are more emotional than women. That's why they kill them. Men are totally more emotional.
I don't know. I don't want to get into
women ain't that emotional. Men are more emotional than fucking women. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to look that up because men are more emotional than women. It's so obvious that men are more emotional than women. Quit trying to play like all women are so emotional, but men are so emotional that they killing they women and they lie.
That's some, not
right?
Men.
But you
and you're talking
women,
about
women. It ain't just all women. It ain't all men.
There's a certain category of women we're talking about, and a certain category of men. That's
men are very emotional. Men
know how to distinguish.
Men are worse than women when it comes to emotions. Me personally, that's my opinion.
I mean, I wasn't on the podcast being all loud and obnoxious, so I wasn't throwing my emotions into it.
Shit,
I'm just saying.
I talk like that, so I
wasn't being loud and
I'm not
obnoxious.
emotional or obnoxious about nothing. I'm just being me. Like that's just
all
me.
I'm saying, that's emotion, though, right?
It's just me talking. Because if that's the case, you emotional too. If that's
I never said I wasn't emotional. Everybody got feelings.
Okay, well, we better get off of here, y'all.
Everybody got feelings.
At the end of the day, everybody got different views and different opinions on different things.
Right.
But certain shit that people say just be clown shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you personally. It's a lot of shit that men
if you
say.
Think what I said was some clown shit, like I said.
That be clown shit. Period.
I'm Ringling Brothers. I'm Barnum and Bailey. I'm Soul Circus. Goddamn.
You shouldn't want to be no. You shouldn't want to be no circus.
Goddamn circus. Yeah.
You shouldn't want to be.
Hey, my mouth will sound smart to a dummy at times.
Yeah, but
I would be a whole
circus.
I will. You know what I mean? I will clown. Goddamn it.
Yeah, well.
I'm just saying. That's just what it is. People feel how you feel. Take it how you want to. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm talking about.
I ain't taking shit. No way. I'm just saying.
What you talking about? You Okay.
About shit.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm just
making sure.
Clown shit.
Yeah. People do.
Men be saying the dumbest, clownish shit in the world.
And a lot of women don't listen. They just hear what they want to hear. Learn how to listen. Learn how to listen.
Why would a woman want to listen to clown shit? That don't even make sense.
Why would a woman only listen to what she want to hear?
Men ain't listen to no clown shit.
Men ain't listen to no clown shit. Right.
Women
is clowns too.
They are.
Don't get it twisted.
They most definitely are. But women ain't listening to no clown ass motherfuckers saying dumb shit.
Hey, singing.
Out of here. Wait a minute. Hey y'all. Monday on Day-to-Day Radio. And Monday. Women's Wednesday. Let's talk about it Friday, guys. And we out of here. What we do? We at the house.
Hey, this recap is real.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the blend. Forgive me.
I'm a sinner. After looks, I'm going for dinner. In the room, I know the winner. I'm bringing summer to the winter. Turn this shit up, little nigga. I mean, we do. That's why foundation. I play with some money trees in my hands. I got sweat. Keep it a bean. Keep it a buck. If you don't eat, you don't fuck. If you don't grind, now you stuck. I took my bag and double my world.
Nobody put the wool up your ass.
Hey y'all, quit being clowns. We out of here. Quit being a clown. Y'all be saying dumb shit and clown shit and doing dumb clown shit. Period.
And women do the same goddamn thing. They talk out of this. They don't know about me. I roll this shit jumping out the bird. Get overrated. That bullshit is overrated. That bullshit is overrated. It's overrated because they
it don't matter. God flow, fishing batter. Fisher men don't take the bait. Tired babel, nation scatter. Gossiping and chitter chatter. Backbiting, get you splattered. Just another form of ratting. Run and tell that to the captain. We ain't talking paper, I know you pocket watching. Why you think I'm ballin'? I'm out here astronaut, thanking God, cause I know my calling. Push the rock like a point guard. Step Curry from the goal line. 3 points in this game time. Yeah, I keep it on the main line.
Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no.
Fuck them, feed them, I don't need them. Watch me breed them, watch them eat them. Any one of them, I sick my pick on them. Rearrange the frame and the aim, I aim at them. This is retribution for the ones that spit flame.